even if I touch a meal. And do it through the pain, I don't need the pain. And life gon' get me down, but it won't break my will. Cause I've been chasing this so long, I can't give up. I won't give in, been through too much. I done prayed for the money, I done prayed for the fame. I done prayed that I will make a sacrifice and play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live and active. How's it been, Marc?
Good. Great.
It's fantastic.
I'm on the IV fitness journey.
Yes, sir. Where dreams are made.
Still can't feel my arms.
Oh, that's the beauty of it, man. I've been going hard myself, man. I kind of messed up. Well, I didn't mess up, but when I travel, I lose weight just because, I'm not on my strict eating schedule. So I've lost, I got up to 210. And since I left this on December 13th or 12th, I've lost 6 pounds. I'm back down like 204. But most of that is just eating and hydration. So, and I'm about to leave again for New Orleans. So I'm probably going to stay right around 204, maybe 205. But once I come back and I get 2 or 3 solid weeks of back on my shit, I'll probably get back up to maybe 208. And then I can be back, to getting the gains. My strength hasn't gone, so I don't know. It's probably just water weight and it's probably mostly water weight because my strength has been straight. So I'm not losing too much muscle because I'm still moving that weight. Oh shit!
I will say, I was kind of on the fence about the eating part, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it's work. I'm already down 10 pounds in 2 days of your regimen.
Oh, really? Bro, it's that protein. I'm telling you, it's protein, man.
I got on the scale. I was like, what the fuck?
Don't tell me yet. Let's save it for weigh-in Monday. But yeah, dude, protein, man.
Yeah, there's no telling what I'll be at weigh-in Monday. I might be down 15.
Shit, that'd be great. Get you all leaned
That's
up.
also my problem, man. I lose weight so fast, bro. I can drop it off. Like, I know my metabolism is slowed down, but when I do a diet or I'm working out, my shit is on hyperdrive. And I drop all that weight so fast, but then I plateau. So I don't know when it'll plateau, but it could be 30 pounds, it could be 60 pounds. Who knows?
Yeah, I think it's just that since you used to be like super active being an athlete, you have that foundation. What people don't know is when you, especially athletes, especially like football, basketball, where there's a lot of weight training involved, there's a lot of running and being in shape. Right. Even when you stop being active, that muscle memory is still there. Those cells, that mind-muscle connectivity is still there. So even though you might, gain for somebody 100 or whatever pounds it is, when you go back to training, that muscle memory is still there. So you can get back to where you were a lot faster or more efficiently than somebody that's trying to get there for the first time. So that might be a factor playing in there.
Yeah, bro. I got on the scale the other day. I was like, shit. Well, it was actually this morning. I was like, damn. All right.
Yeah.
That was quick.
And then we're going to put some muscle on you. And then that's that muscle is what to keep the weight off, is when you start building that muscle. And then you just got to maintain it. That's what keeps the weight off.
I'll maintain it. I've spent a lot of money. Gym membership, IV fitness subs, Final Form subs. Come on now.
Oh, I'm actually gonna be really interested to see how your weight does and like your training once you start taking those supplements. Man, it might be some serious damage being done, like in a good way.
What we want, man. I don't care that I can't feel my body right now. It's all right. I was talking to like my wife about it and my mom about it today. I was like, I know this is just like the beginning. So like because I can remember playing ball and stuff like the first workout after the season, you're always fucking in so much pain. You're sore as shit.
Yeah.
And then just over time, whether it's 2 weeks, maybe it takes a month, eventually the body starts triggering and getting used to it. And you don't even
Yeah.
realize it. And then you're throwing up weight that you didn't even think you could throw up.
Yeah.
You won't even feel a thing. So I don't know. It's just a matter to the means.
Yes, sir. How does your energy levels feel? Do you feel like more energized?
Um, Kind of. I get more like yesterday. I was kind of sluggish until I got to the gym and I started moving around a little bit. Obviously, they got everything pumping and moving. I was pretty good. I was pretty sluggish earlier, but I ordered a fucking smoothie from
Mm,
a restaurant here in town and had them add like Energizer and B12 and
right.
fat burner. So I'm kind of on the edge right now. I can feel that shit moving
Yeah.
around. So,
Yeah, man.
so
There.
my energy's good right now. Because once I get done doing this, I'm going straight to the gym. So I'll probably be able to rip out that workout pretty fast.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be especially when I used to work out in the mornings, like early mornings, like 5:30, 6 in the morning. Man, there's no better feeling than getting that workout early in the morning. I go home, take a cold shower. Man,
Hmm.
I'm the rest of the day I'm on cloud nine.
That's what I did last. I prefer going at night just because I know no one's going to be there. Like the
Yeah.
Tuesday when I went, bro, at 6, bro, it took me forever. Everybody was in that gym. I was like trying to follow your workout regimen, which I did, but I was like waiting on certain shit for like 15, 20 minutes. So I'm like having to do stuff out of order. But last night I went about 7:45 ish, and nobody was there. I ripped that fucking workout out in about 45 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going. Well, we this week we've been going at 10 a.m. But that's just because
Hmm.
it's an awkward week because everybody we're all back from Christmas and New Year's, and we got this
Right.
week, and then we leave Saturday to go to New Orleans for the conference. So it's like a buffer week. So we've just been going at 10 a.m. But once we come back from the conference, it'd be back to we start at 9 p.m. So I mean we're going from like 9 to 10:30, sometimes 11. But yeah, and then nobody's in here. So it's man, I've been seeing all the Instagram reels of the gym on January 1st and 2nd. It's
Yeah.
just packed. And I'm like, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that.
I'm so
Oh,
glad I'm not that person because I've always been like, oh, I'm just gonna start going to the gym and then I flame out, but I'm not gonna flame out this time. So, but like, I was like, a good thing I had a foundation from playing athletics in middle school and high school, so I know how to work out properly, use the equipment
yeah.
properly. So there were some of them in the gym the other day, and I'm just like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man?
It'd be, it'd just be just
I
bullshit.
just I can't be an asshole, but I really just want to walk into what are you trying to work out here? Can I ask you, please? I've never seen this before.
Yeah. It's always funny seeing people just doing some wild stuff. It's like, what in the world? Oh, shout out Philip, make it work. Company got me a beanie, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get another one. He said he might be dropping some black beanies. So you know me, I definitely gotta get me a black one, but I also like gray. So I'm about to be rocking this thing every day, dude. I love me some beanies, especially when I got my braids. So I just put on do rag and then
Hmm.
bam. Because it's a little chill. It's been raining all week, so it's a little chilly out here, but it's about to warm back up.
Yeah,
I can rock a beanie in the summer.
it's fucking cold out here, man.
Man, it was yeah. When I was leaving, it was starting to get because like uh that Sunday before Christmas, I went to the Titans game. It was beautiful.
It was warm, yeah.
I had to take my jacket off. I'm sitting there with jeans and a t-shirt. I'm kind of sweating a little bit. I was like, damn, it's the day
Sweating.
day before Christmas. Man, when we left Thursday to go to Arkansas, it was freezing. I was like, I'm ready to go back to Texas.
Bro, they're calling for, I don't know if we're going to get any, but because it's so far out, but January 10th, they're calling for like 2.5 inches of snow. I said,
Yeah.
already? Shit, you know, being from Tennessee, you usually don't get your snows till like
It's like
February and
February.
like early
Yeah.
March.
Yeah.
I said,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
well,
That means February might be a shit show.
no, could be a very bad, bad February.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. And wait, what's today's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what have you been into, Mark? What's been going on?
Besides going to the gym, not much. One, my fantasy league championship, though, I am a champion. It is ring season over here.
That was a different league.
Yeah, I'm in two leagues. The
Okay.
one that I'm in is a league with Ken Cooper. I finished fifth in, and then there's a league I'm in with Mitchell and like Nick Walker and Connor Barnett. I won the championship in that league.
You're not in the other one that I'm
Which
in.
one? Oh, that's basketball. Yeah, I'm in that.
Oh, that other was football.
Yeah, I'm talking about my football championship. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I didn't
wasn't
know they
in
had.
football fantasy.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm in the NBA fantasy with you. Yes.
Okay, let me. Dang, I actually I'm playing my mom in the last week is this week, week 18 for us because the ESPN fantasy. You know how in the last few weeks it's 2 weeks for the championship game.
hmm
I'm getting steamrolled by my mom though because she has Josh Allen, Alvin Kamara, Justin Jefferson, Brandon
Oh, she's
Ayuk,
loaded.
yes, Evan Ingram, Chris Godwin, Pittsburgh Steelers defense, and the Cincinnati kicker, bro.
How the hell did y'all let her draft that well? What are y'all doing?
Bro, I don't know, but I mean, I thought I was loaded up. I got Dak Prescott, and then my other quarterback is Tua Tagovailoa. I got Christian McCaffrey, Tony Pollard, Mike Evans, Pittman Jr., George Kittle, DeAndre Swift, Miami defense. I got Tucker from Baltimore as my kicker, and I also got Jalen Waddle, and I got Cam Sutton. So, and I got the tight end Kincaid from Buffalo. But my problem is I had some injuries.
McCaff got hurt.
Who?
McCaffrey got hurt last week during the game.
Yes.
That's probably what that
So
is.
that's one was messing me up. And what's his name? Cam Sutton didn't play last game, which he's been doing well. And then I think Pittman, how can I wonder if I can
I think
look
he
at
got
the
hurt too.
that's what I'm saying. I had injuries is what killed. And then Jalen Waddle, I don't remember. Did he play last week?
Did he get hurt too? I think he got
So
hurt too.
yeah, he didn't play. Jalen Waddle didn't play. Uh Cam Sutton didn't play. I had Zach Ertz, but I put him on injury reserve because he's not even on the team right now. Christian McCaffrey, he was out, but he still got me 13 points before he got hurt. Dak
Yeah.
Prescott got me 20. Mike Evans got me 10. Pittman only got me 9. Kittle only got me 5.9. DeAndre Swift got me 6. What screwed me is the Dolphins defense got me -7.
Yeah, they gave up 56 points.
And then Tucker got me 8 points. But if I put in, but Dallas's defense only got me 2 points anyway, so it wouldn't have made that big difference because my mom's absolutely killing me right now because she's up 127-73.
Mm. You're gonna need White Jesus to really dominate. Well, he probably sitting out. They already locked up one seed. They're not
Yeah,
gonna
he's
play
out.
anybody.
He's out. He's already been deemed as out for this game. So I actually need to change this roster when I get home because I'm gonna have to put DeAndre Swift at running back and then put Cam Sutton's questionable, or I could put Jalen Waddle in question. I could put one of those two in the flex. And then I don't know if I want to take out Pittman and put Sutton in, but I don't know if he plays. And not only that, the Denver Broncos are benching Russell Wilson. So quarterback, I don't
Yeah.
know how the chemistry and play is going to go with Sutton with the backup
hmm
quarterback in. So I don't know. I'm out here
Yeah,
just
man. Yeah.
I,
I
I, I
want. Yeah. That's weird that they're doing. They didn't cut y'all's league off like just last week because of people sitting out for this
I
week.
know. Yeah,
That's crazy. But I
yeah, but
won mine last week. And the best thing about that league is it's a it's a keeper league. So you get to keep two players on your roster. So I'm gonna keep Jalen Hurts and Justin Jefferson. And the the incentive in that league is you want to be as good as possible because the better you are, the higher your draft pick is. Since I won the championship, I get first overall pick. And so I traded Christian McCaffrey for Justin Jefferson because it's a keeper league. So now I know for a fact that Christian McCaffrey's going back into the draft for next fantasy.
right,
So I literally can end back up with Christian McCaffrey in the fold with those guys, and then it's just you know drafting well from there. But
right. And that one sounds fun. You draft every week.
no, you just draft at the before the season starts. Um, but you get, like I said, at the end of the year, you get to choose who you want to keep as on your team.
Oh, so
So
it's
like,
like it carries on to the next season.
right, it's the same guys, the whole
Oh,
same guys every year.
oh, dang, that's actually pretty
So
cool.
yeah, yeah,
Because I know with ours, we
I
got to
enjoy the hell out
reset.
of it.
Yeah, for usually we got to reset to a whole new league every year.
Right, no, it's the same group of guys in this league.
Dang, that's lit.
We, yeah, so you could trade like draft picks and everything. Like some guys were selling, like going all out to win a championship, and they trade their first round picks for the draft and their thirds and their seconds and shit like that. So
So you're like
yeah,
an actual GM.
correct.
Yeah, I'll give
Exactly.
you I'll give you two first round draft picks, and I'll give you my tight end.
Yeah, you are, bro. You have to GM. You
That's
have to
cool.
strategize everything in that league. Your trades, the way you draft, you got to look because you in that league you get two flexes. You don't get one. You we have
Oh
two
wow.
flexes. So you really have to strategically. I can't say the damn word. Strategize the wide receivers and the running backs you're going to pick because
Right,
they're going to go in those slots.
right. Dang, that definitely sounds like what is this? That's the same app that we doing the basketball one in.
Sleeper. Yep.
Dang, I might need to see for next year. Because I think Trey, my youngest brother, for those of y'all that don't know, I think he's usually in charge of setting up the leagues. I might tell him to set it up on that one so we can just have the family league every year.
Yeah.
Just
It literally saves everybody's information. You make a profile, and then from there it just saves you in, and then the commissioner of the league. I'm not the commissioner, but I'm assuming the commissioner of the league. It just it keeps everybody in there, and he just accepts them back in or whatever.
right.
Like it has all time stats and everything. Like me and Barnett, I met in the championship last year, and he beat me. And we met in the championship this year, and he beat me, or I beat him. So like it shows our all time record, and we're like even. We're both like 18-10 in the league, and like it's crazy.
That's actually lit. That's way better.
Yeah,
So, Mark, you've been to Vegas, right?
I have.
So I'm headed to Vegas in a couple weeks. I need you to give me
First
some
time?
tips or pointers for going there.
First time?
Yes.
Oh man. Well, I'll tell you this. Um, don't lose track of time. Get your sleep
Oh,
because
yeah. I'm gonna have to.
let me tell you something. You will lose track of time. It's dude. It's when they all the stereotypes. Oh, they got no windows in the casino. You don't know what time it is. Blah blah blah. They pump oxygen. All that shit's true, bro. When we went for my bachelor party, I mean, dude, we flew in. We got in. I want to say we got in 4 or 5 o'clock Pacific, so Vegas time, right? Get to the hotel, get checked in. We throw our stuff in the room. About 6. From then on, we were downstairs, and I lost track of time, bro. Like, and I didn't gamble that much, but like all of our buddies, like Mitchell was gambling, and everybody else was gambling. And I was just
Right.
around the table, playing slots, whatever. I started like I started realizing my eyes were getting heavy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what time is it? I look down. It's 4:30 in the morning Pacific. I said, God, dog. So
Damn.
that's like 6:30 Central.
Right. Like
I'm like,
your normal internal clock is like 6:30 in the morning.
bro, I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, so I went to bed like I went to bed, and then Mitchell and Nick Walker were sharing a room, and so Nick and I went up to go to bed, and like we knew Mitchell had gone to another casino. I'm sure you've heard this story, but like I wake back up, I get like 2 hours sleep. I'm up by 8:30, which that's all I needed. I was rejuvenated, I was good, and Mitchell's nowhere to be seen. Nowhere, nowhere, not responding to text.
I haven't heard this.
This man, this man went. He was losing at the blackjack table at the hotel we were at, which was the I don't know if it's still there. They're supposed to tear down the Mirage. We were at the Mirage. He was losing. He was down there, so he left. He went over. I think it was Caesars. He went over to Caesars Palace. Started playing Texas Hold'em. He was on that table for like 8 hours, from like 1 or 2 in the morning till like 10:30 in the morning the next morning. He didn't come back to the room till 10:30 in the morning. Mind you, I told you from the 6 p.m. Pacific. So he was doing nothing but gambling for 15, 16 hours straight.
Oh my gosh. Did he win anything?
Yeah, he said he went over there and once. He did pretty good on the Texas Hold'em over there.
Did every who how many of y'all went? How many of them were there?
All right, so it was a pretty good sized
Because
group.
wasn't D was there too, right?
D was there, yeah. D, of course, his wife Madison was there and her little friend, but they kind of stayed to themselves. It was like D was Nick Walker,
Right.
Alex Kim, Sean Wisdom, Anthony Del Redo, Jesse Box, me, Mitchell, obviously, Connor Fee, and Kane Cooper. I
Yeah,
think that was it.
that's a nice group. That's a nice little group.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had a great time. It was during March Madness too, so that shit
Oh
was
wow.
fucking awesome. Oh, dude. So like everybody, like each casino has like their sports book area, and the
Right.
one in the Mirage was humongous. Like just giant screens everywhere. People were just placing bets on anything and everything. Fucking dog racing, horse racing, basketball, just everything. And like it was, dude, people were just freaking out because they're losing their bet. It was incredible. But yeah, definitely get your sleep, man. Don't lose track of time. You will. You'll be like, damn, I'm so tired. And you look down at your phone, you're like, what the fuck? Um, watch out for the prostitutes because there are plenty, plenty, plenty of those on the street. And then what cracked me up was you know Sean, obviously. So there's these like guys that stand on the corners, like down the strip. Like you go up and down the Vegas Strip. These guys on the corners, and they got these cards, and it's prostitutes or
Yeah.
their escorts on them. You know, they're naked, blah blah. So Sean was like collecting all these cards, and this one guy went to hand him one. And he goes, "Oh, you want to see my girls?" So he started handing him his cards back. So definitely prostitutes in um ladies of the night are very prevalent there.
God damn.
Yeah, be careful there. Have you ever had In and Out?
Yes, I have.
Okay, never mind then. I was just saying there's In and Out on the strip. Um there was a Denny's that we stayed right across the street from that was incredible.
Oh, did y'all stay
Um
at the Fremont area?
I think so.
Yeah, we're staying in
We
Fremont
stayed
area. We're
at the
staying
Mirage. I don't know exactly the area, but
because I think that Denny's is in the free because we stayed by we're staying in the Four Queens Hotel.
okay.
But
It's definitely I want to go back so bad. I had a blast, bro. It was awesome. I would love to specifically go back there in March Madness because it was just funny as shit watching people lose their ass.
and did uh did anybody leave like dead broke because they bet everything, or did some people leave winning?
People
winning.
weren't dead broke, but some of our guys, yeah, definitely went back negative. But Mitchell, he'll have to say, I don't know how much money he won, but he was up, and I think he was up substantially. Um, when we left, he hit on a slot. He just kept, dude. He played this one slot, and he kept getting free spins every time, just free spin, free spin,
Right,
free spin. He racked up 53 free spins. So this thing was just winning him money for him.
right.
I can't. I don't know exactly. I think it was $850 he won off free spins alone off that
Dang,
slot.
that's
Yeah, so he was
bullshit.
up. He was definitely up when we left.
Oh, I'm
Um,
just trying to leave up, bro. I'm trying to leave up,
I
bro.
think Anthony, Alex, Jesse, and Sean were down. Anthony broke even at the blackjack, but like it was like the second. I think it was like the last night we were there. They went to Old Vegas, which is the old area where the older casinos are, and um, they went to the craps table, and apparently there was this super jack black guy had a hot hand, and he was just winning everybody was winning money off him. He was just throwing craps, and he was just hitting every time. And so apparently I think each of them off that one guy alone, I think they both, all of them, I think like one got 250, the other one got like 350, and then one of them got 500 off that guy because they was just riding a hot hand. They were just playing their chips, and he was hitting every damn time.
Right.
So
Damn,
they were up.
damn, I can't wait.
Oh,
All right,
it's a blast, bro. You're gonna have a blast.
Mark. I wanted Cal to be on here too, but I'm gonna ask the question I had said I had for the cast. I'll ask next week. Well, I gotta figure out. I'm sure I can figure out how we can do it next week. I could just try to do it from the hotel, next week, in New Orleans. But I'm so far I have 9. I was gonna say let's start off with the top 5, but I was trying to make a top 10 list. And obviously, this is like an opinion, it's personal preference. So there's no like, I don't think there's no stats really involved to argue it. But
Mm-hmm.
what's the top 5 most entertaining NBA players we've seen play? So of our
In
generation,
our lifetime,
yes, in our lifetime, who for you,
Allen
who's your
Iverson.
top 5? Is this in? Is this no order? Or is this in any? Is this a
I'm
specific
just
order?
saying, just in general. I'm
Okay,
just throwing names out. AI for sure.
okay,
Shaquille O'Neal definitely.
okay.
Um, Kobe, LeBron.
Now we
Five
got
seconds.
we gotta make a top 5. It gets. I'm
I
telling you, I was
know.
making it. It's hard. Now let me. Do you want me? You want to hear my list of my 9?
Go ahead.
Okay, and this is in order for me personally, but I think at least the names in the top 10, I feel like are pretty good. My number 1, obviously, if anybody that knows me, this is no shocker. I got Carmelo Anthony. For me, he was one of the most exciting players to watch, and as a fan, my favorite player of all time. There's nobody else I'd rather watch than Carmelo Anthony. Number 2, LeBron James. Right? I mean, he's excited to play just to see how he physically dominates. And for some reason, even now, he's shooting 41% from the free. Like, who would have thought? Because the one stain on his game was he was not a very good 3-point shooter. He shoot 41%. Number 3, I got Shaquille O'Neal, the most dominant NBA player to ever exist. Number 4, Russell Westbrook, prime 30-point triple-double, Russell Westbrook. Number 5, I got Derrick Rose, MVP Derrick Rose. 6, I got Kobe, the Bean Bryant. Number 7, I got Allen Iverson. Number 8, I got Vince Carter. Now, 8, my 8 and 9, I don't even have a 10 yet because I was trying to think. I think I need a list. What I need is a list of players because I did this all top of my head. I got Vince Carter at 8. I got Dirk Nowitzki at 9. And then, you know what? Here, I can't forget this guy.
No Dwayne Wade.
No Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry. You know what? I'll do this. I'll take Vince Carter out. I'll take Vince Carter out. I'll put Dwayne Wade. So my 8, 9, and 10 is Dwayne Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, Steph Curry. Now, obviously, I do know most people are going to have Steph Curry higher on the list, but let me explain why he's a little lower on mine. The way I play basketball, my style of basketball, my favorite style of basketball is a more physically dominant style of basketball. I love watching Steph. Remember, this is my top 10. So I obviously think Steph Curry is one of the most exciting people to watch. From shooting the three, he's changed the game. But I loved watching Shaquille O'Neal absolutely dominate the paint. I love LeBron James going in and dunking on people's heads. I love Melo low post. He's going to kill you in the low post. And if you slack, he's going to slide by you. He's going to yam on you. I love physical basketball more than I like. Now, I love both. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying we're talking just these two. I prefer physical basketball than I do finesse basketball. Because, which reminds me, Kyrie's got to be somewhere on this list. I don't know where I would put him, but he might be first man out.
I wouldn't put him over those guys.
But, he might be top 15. Like, he's got, but Kyrie's exciting to watch. But if I had to choose, I think it's more exciting to see somebody get dunked on than to see someone shoot a half-court shot. Me personally, that's why Steph is a little bit lower on the list. Because my top 5, if you not paid, really my top 6, LaMelo, LeBron, Shaq, Russ, D-Wade, Kobe, AI. My top 6, if you slacking, they catching a body, bro. Even if you're not slacking, you could contest with full force and intention, they catching a body. That's exciting to me.
I don't know how I'd go in my top 10. I'd have to workshop it, but I definitely have AI in there. I definitely have Kobe, LeBron, Shaquille O'Neal, duh. I would definitely have Dwayne Wade. Steph would definitely be in there.
Tracy McGrady? No?
I don't know. I liked Tracy when I was growing up, but then it kind of fell off him.
The injuries?
Kind of later. Yeah. I think Melo might be in there.
Come on now. Come on.
I would have to really think. I would have to write names down, workshop it, look at it, assess it.
Oh, dude. I follow Melo on Instagram. He has a podcast now. Or I don't even know if it's a podcast. It's a show on YouTube. I think it's more of a show on YouTube. It might be. They have it on podcast platforms. But I prefer watching on YouTube because I like to see the people talk. And man, they're talking episode 1 because they only have 3 episodes because he just started. Episode 1, they're talking about his career. And man, after that, I watched 30 minutes of Melo highlights. Man, it took me back, bro.
If Derrick Rose never got hurt, he'd probably be in there too.
Oh, dude.
He was so fucking electric when he was prime.
Yeah.
That 2-year run with the Bulls with him before he blew his knee out. Oh my God. MVP Derrick Rose is something.
Dude.
It's just hard because he also, once he got hurt, he just wasn't the same. Not his fault. It was just
right. Yeah.
Russ, his triple doubles. If you gave me OKC Russ, I would agree with you 100%. But then
any Russ you want. We're talking career. We're just talking general career, not right now. It could be general career.
OKC Russ for sure, because the man was out there averaging a triple fucking double. It was much watch. It was much watch TV.
Even Wizards Russ was like, yo, because he averaged a triple double with the Wizards. He was balling in. That's how I became a fan of Rui Hashimura when Westbrook was with the Wizards. The only reason why I was watching the Wizards is because of Russell Westbrook. I was a fan.
But AI definitely is in there. He literally was the only thing the Sixers had, and he carried them to the championship when we were little. And I mean, he didn't win it, but I mean, he was must-watch TV at all times.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm gonna ask Calvin next week if he's on by then. Shout out to Calvin. Shout out to Mitch. Happy birthday, Mitch. When is his actual birthday? Do we know?
Today.
It is today his actual birthday?
Mm-hmm.
I need to put that on my calendar So I get a notification when it gets close to his birthday.
Yeah,
January 4th. I gotta put that down. But why do I have his address? He don't even live there no more. Oh,
damn sure do.
hey, where
Everybody here now, but old Finest.
I know I'm on my way. I'm actually the next couple months. I'm gonna be planning my exit from San Antonio.
Really? Are you really?
Yeah, yes, like no cap. I'm gonna start talking to my mom about the logistics because I have so much shit. We gotta take it back, and then we gotta find storage units. I don't want to sell my furniture because when I get my own spot, I don't want to rebuy furniture. So I'm going to keep it. So I already have it. So we're going to have to do the storage. And then also we got to track it from here all the way to Nashville. And now I got 2 cars out here. So we're going to have to figure all that out. And then I also want to, I just got to think logistics because my mom's actually meeting with this lady that is in charge of this fellowship I'm applying for because they're looking for STEM PhDs they need STEM PhDs. And I think they need physics PhDs. And not many people know about it because it's at Belmont. But I want to basically get all of that out the way, apply for it, and know if I'm accepted. And I want to start in the spring. So as soon as I graduate in December, everything's lined up. So this whole year is going to be planning my exit plan for San Antonio. So right when I get to Nashville, I got the fellowship lined up because it's a 2-year paid fellowship. And then they give you the option to be hired out of the fellowship to work at Belmont, or you can use as a resume builder to go somewhere else. But Belmont is on my top 5 of my dream schools I want to be at. So if I can get hired straight out of there,
private institution.
I'm in there. So what'd you say?
I'm sure the salary is quite nice on a private institution.
Oh, dude, I looked it up, bro. I'm in there. Oh, Marc. I bet you hung up. Here, I'm gonna pause it till he gets back on. I was about to say, I was talking to people. I was like, yeah, he probably accidentally hit hang up, but yeah, bro, I'm in there. So this whole year is gonna be just planning the exit, and then getting home, and your boy's gonna be back in Nashville for the long term.
Oh shit! Then we'll be going live pods all the time.
Yeah, I wanna figure out a place we can rent out, or maybe we pay, some place. I'll be willing to pay
couch.
that, but like I wouldn't mind like if we could find a nice I wouldn't mind like finding a cigar lounge, and maybe be like, hey, can we pay $200 a month? Figure out what they want me. Like, I'll be willing to pay for it, and then I use just tax write off. But like, how much a month can we rent out to do one podcast a week for like an hour and a half, and then we can have cigars and shit, like, whatever. But maybe figure something like that. But that'd be cool. Something like that. Worst case scenario, we just, like you said, somebody's couch. I don't know. And then I'm gonna be looking for a spot. I'm gonna stay with my parents until I find a spot. It depends how much the fellowship pays. If it pays more than what I'm making now, I'll probably try to find a spot in Nashville.
In Nashville, like actual downtown, or like Nashville Spring Hill?
Not downtown. Not down. I'm not a city. Well, I was with Calvin for those 2 days in that area. He said,
Bellevue.
Yeah, that's a nice little area. I wouldn't mind that. But I'm not a city guy, to be honest. So I don't know. I'd have to just see what my options were.
So you would find an apartment somewhere in the suburbs of the Nashville.
Probably just for the short term, and then if I got hired out of once I'm 2-3 years into the actual professorship, stack up some bread, and then down payment on a house somewhere. Yeah, but that's all I got.
Yeah, I gotta hit the gym. I gotta get this Ivy Fitness in.
Yes, sir. Won't keep you long. We can go. You weren't here the past podcast, but we're gonna end the podcast with positive tips. I gotta find a better name for it. But right now, we're gonna call it positive tips. So, what's a positive tip or a piece of advice you're gonna give to people to sign off?
Always believe in yourself. How about that?
Hey, short, sweet, to the point. Y'all heard it here. Always believe in yourselves. It's the new year. Whatever it is, try to stick to it. Keep going and make the best of it. All righty. Happy New Year. It's 2024. We'll see you guys next week.
I'm gonna chase my dreams.